Hi people, you welcome back to our channel. Today I will be talking about the popular gospel musician and a Grammy award winning singer, Tasha Cobbs. Tasha Cobbs will be talking about her biography, net worth, age, her husband, facts you don't know about her, and life history. Tasha Cobbs was born as Natasha Tomaker on July 7, 1981 in Jessup, Georgia. Her parents are Bishop Fritz Cobbs, who was born in 1954 and lived till 2014, and Lady Bertha Cobbs. She grew up in the church at Jessup New Life Ministry, which her parents led. These worship services are where she started singing from her childhood and into her young adult years. Let me thank every one of you for your support and kindness. For every of our lovers, we say very big thank you to you for subscribing to our YouTube channel. We say thank you so much. God continue to bless and support you. And for you that are joining us today on this channel for the first time, we urge you to please click on the red subscribe button to subscribe to our YouTube channel. And we say very big thank you to you, and we pray God will continue to bless and support everything you do. For Tasha Cobbs Leonard, it all began in her hometown, Jessup, Georgia. There she functioned as worship leader of Jessup New Life Ministry, founded by her late father, Bishop Fritz Cobbs. Tasha faithfully lent her talents at her local assembly before an unforeseen relocation to Atlanta, Georgia, where she joined the Thriving Dream Center Church of Atlanta. Most of her tenure at Ring Center entailed leading worship weekly and managing the various entities of the worship and art department. She now serves as one of the team pastors at Ring Center in 2012. Cobbs would go on to record a freshman project titled Grace, produced by multi award-winning and Mountain Gospel label mate Version Mitchell. This project lived with organic and moving tracks featured the lead single Break Every Chain, which landed as Billboard #1 song for a total of 12 weeks. This anthem unleashed liberation to countless audiences nationwide each time it was heard on many charts. The album Grace landed on Billboard's top 10 gospel albums charts for a year. It was definitely that the world has received not just another singer, but a rare gift. More than an artist, Tasha Cobbs Net is an innovative tool of influence with a passion for mentorship. Resulting from this passion came the launch of Untitled Chapter, a global ministry mentorship program that aids 2,000 mentees in sharpening the knowledge of execution of their kids. In addition to this program, Tasha extended the reach of her mentorship with her default book, Worship 101, a manual that represents the basics of worship. In such a short time, Tasha has seen extraordinary success with accomplishments that include a Grammy Award, 3 Stellar Awards, and 3 Dove Awards. She notes God's grace as the reason for it all. On Monday, October 13, 2014, thousands from near and far gathered for the live recording of her sophomore project with Mountain Gospel Universal's MG, as she documented a body of work, the author done on the same vein of grace. Will certainly stand alone because of its progressive and crossover approach. Many have already offered their reviews claiming that those projects will introduce listeners to a fresh and unprecedented sound. Pastor Tasha Cobbs Leonard continues to brand herself as a multifaceted game changer as she blazes her own trail with a music career and ministry efforts. In light of all the recognition she had been afforded, her global remains to use the platform as an opportunity to fulfill the purpose of her assignment. She got married to a music producer, a longtime lover, Kenneth Leonard, which is also a music director, in March 3, 2017. The gospel singer and Grammy Award winner Tasha Cobbs opened up about living with depression. She says, "Growing up, I had always had these deeply sad feelings. I assumed it was just me and there was something wrong with me. The moment I realized there was something deeper going on was in 2007 when I was the worship pastor at my church. I had been leading our worship ministry for about 4 or 5 years, and throughout the years I would go to church, hug everybody, smile in everybody's face, kiss babies, and so on. I could get up and sing and watch people be delivered and set free and experience freedom in their lives, and yet I would go home and be under the covers with the curtains closed and not eating, never coming out of my room for days at a time. My cousin, who was my roommate at that time, knew the routine. We would come from home from church, I would get undressed, put on something huge, and lay in the bed and stay there for days. This time I had been on the bed for 3 or 4 days and I hadn't left my room. The house was completely dark, curtain closed, and the sadness was so heavy in that house that she literally moved out and moved into my pastor's house for that week because it was just too heavy for her. And she says there are 3 lessons to help you boost your depression. She says, under these covers, I would tell myself things like, nobody wants you. They only want you for your gift. They only want you for your talent. People only want you for what you have to offer, but nobody is giving back to you. Of course, it was all untrue. I had so many people around me who loved me, but for some reasons, I was stuck in this place of rejection where no matter how good I am or how much I do or how much I offer, it feels like it wasn't enough. I would cry for hours. Sometimes I wouldn't even know why I was crying. It was just a heaviness that comes over you that you just cannot explain. During that time, something in my spirit said, Tasha, you have to do something about this. It was just a moment where I felt like I couldn't move forward in my career and in my ministry if I kept allowing myself to be in this place. I thought at some point somebody is going to find out and is going to get much bigger than what I am able to handle. So I got up to do some research and I started studying depression. I called my cousin and my pastor to tell them I thought I knew what was wrong with me. I immediately found a therapist so that I could begin talking about what was happening with me. But in one way or the other, and with the help of a therapist, she overcame depression. And she is well sound and should give his praises to God. Yeah, Tasha Cobbs Net Worth has been on the increase since she started making gospel music in 2010. She has done well enough for herself in her young musical career to earn a net worth of $5 million. Tasha Cobbs albums. Her albums are Smile, Grace, One Place Life, Heart, Passion, Pursuit. And our songs include Immediately, Jesus Did It, Fill Me Up, Overflow, Jesus Saves, One Place, This is the Freedom, Sense It, Put a Phrase on It, Put a Praise on It, Feed Skerashed, Hide, Do It Again, Solid Rock, The Name of Our God, The River of the Lord, Wonderful Grace, Gracefully Broken, Great God, Forever at Your Feet, You Know My Name, I'm Getting Ready, Your Spirit, Dove's Eyes, Back to You, Risk, Perfect Storm, Limp, Send Judah First, Happy, Already Here, There is a King in You. Yeah, Tasha Cobbs Awards. Tasha Cobbs received the award for Best Gospel Contemporary Christian Music Performance during the 56th Annual Grammy Awards in 2014. It was her fourth Grammy, and in 2015 at the GMA Dove Awards, she was awarded the Gospel Artist of the Year. And Tasha Cobbs is married to a music producer named Kenneth Leonard, and she is a stepmom to the music producer's 3 children. Their wedding took place on March 3rd, 2017. Yeah, I believe here is all what you need to know about your popular gospel Grammy-winning award. I think we've discovered the unveiled facts surrounding Tasha Cobbs' net worth, biography, career, achievement, songs, marriage, husband, children, and more information about the popular American gospel singer. Yeah, thank you so much. If this has so much unveil and reveal much about your popular singer to you. Thank you so much for staying by. And if you love Tasha Cobbs, subscribe to our YouTube channel. We say very big thank you for doing that. Love you. Bye.